and welcome to Invested in Wellness. I'm Jessie Sarafian, and Happy New Year to all of you. Today's class is all about celebrating you. We're going to move with purpose, determination, clarity, focus, self-compassion, and really setting a tone not only for today, but setting an intention for the rest of the year. So let's get started. We're going to come into a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Rest your hands on your knees and gently close your eyes. Soften your shoulder blades down your back. Sitting up nice and tall, reaching up through your crown of the head. And begin to take deep inhales and exhales in and out through your nose. And as you sit here, just do a mental scan of the body. Notice any areas where you're holding tension or gripping, and bring more breath into that space. So by coming here on your mat, you've already done something good for yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. So let's take that in. Put a gentle smile on your face. And let's set an intention for the year. It can be any positive word or phrase, and just repeat that throughout the practice. An example can be, I feel joy, I want growth, I am patient, anything that resonates with you. So setting that intention as you sit and breathe and tune inwards. From here, gently open the eyes. On an inhale, you're going to lift your shoulders up towards your ears. And exhale, roll them down and back. And again, inhale up. Exhale, back and down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. From here, take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder, feeling that stretch on the side of your neck. If you want to go deeper, you can extend that left fingertips, left hand down on your mat. Breathing into this space. Inhale back to center and exhale, left ear, left shoulder. If you want to go deeper, extending that right hand down by your side. Continuing to breathe deeply in and out through your nose. Inhale back up to center and exhale, tuck your chin into your chest, stretching the back of your neck. And then very slowly lifting your head back up to center. This time as you inhale, you're going to reach your arms up and over your head. Reach up through your fingertips. Feel the length in your side body. Reach up to the sky. And then as you exhale, you're going to take a nice spinal twist to the right. Bring your left hand on the outside of your right knee. Right hand comes behind you. Inhale, lengthen, sit up tall. And then exhale, gentle twists. Twisting from your belly, gazing over your right shoulder. And let's stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Unwind, come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, twisting to the left. Right hand outside of your left knee. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, twisting to the left, gazing over your left shoulder. Breathing here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Unwind, come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms come together. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. From here, you're going to come up onto all fours. Spread out through your fingers, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees hip-width apart, right underneath your hips. And we'll just start with a few rounds of cat and cow. So as you inhale, you're going to drop the belly, sitting bones come up, lift the heart. And exhale, round into the back, draw the belly in, release the crown of the head. 2 more times like that. Inhale, in through the nose, heart lifts. And exhale, in round. 1 more time, moving with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to center, you're going to shift your weight over onto your left hand. Make sure that wrist is right underneath your shoulder, and then extend and bring that right arm straight out in front of you. Shift your weight to your right knee and lift your left leg up. So opposite hand and leg. Rotate that left hip down, push back through your left heel, pull the belly in, ensure you have a nice flat back, breathe into that upper back here, and let's hold for 1. Stay connected to your center, your core. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right hand down, left knee down, and we'll go right into the other side. Shift your weight to your right hand, left hand reaches forward, right leg lifts, push back through that right heel, square off your hips, pull the belly in, breathe into your upper back and hold for 1. Focus on a point. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left hand down, right knee down, and then let's all sit back into child's pose. Bring your big toes together, knees wide. Reach your arms straight out in front of you. Turn your palms so they're facing up. Little bend in your elbows, and soften your head down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathing into your front, your side, and back body. And then bring your palms back down onto the mat. Gently shift forward. Come back onto all fours. Curl your toes under, lift your knees, lift your hips, and then stretch it back to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out, bending one knee and then the other. Just walking out your dog, waking up the body, moving your hips side to side. Just make any necessary movements to feel comfortable. Pressing into your palms, putting more weight back into your feet. And then look forward towards the front of the mat, and then gently walk your feet all the way up towards the front. Take a deep breath in, come up halfway, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to stand, reaching the arms up and over your head, palms come together. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Take a moment, find your breath. Standing up tall in your mountain pose. Rooting down through your feet. Try to find equal weight on all 4 corners of your feet here. We're going to do a few rounds of Surya Namaskar A, or Sun Salutation A, to warm up the body, generate a little bit of heat, bring energy into our body. So release the arms down by your side. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up. As you exhale, hinge from your hips, fold forward. Take a deep breath in, come up halfway, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step back into plank pose. Take an inhale, a plank, and then exhale, lower chaturanga. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog, lifting the heart, shoulders back, engage your legs, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 5 deep breaths here for 1. And at any time, you can always drop your knees, you can rest in child's pose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your heels up high, look forward, bend the knees, step or lightly hop to the top of the mat. Take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. We'll do that again. So moving with your breath. Inhale, arms reach up high. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step back into plank, and lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Holding here for 1. 2. 3. Coming back into that intention that you set at the beginning of the class. Stay with it. 4. And 5. Lift your heels up high, look forward, bend the knees, step or hop, top of the mat. Take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rising up to stand. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. 1 last time here. Inhale, arms reach up high. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step back to plank, and lower. You can always come onto your belly if you'd like. Inhale, cobra or up dog, and exhale back, downward facing dog. Breathing deeply. In and out through your nose. For 3, 4, and 5. So staying in your downward dog now, you're going to bring your feet together and inhale, stretch your right leg all the way up into the air. From here, you're going to bend your knee and open up into that right hip. Feeling that nice stretch on the right side of the body. And then straighten your right leg, square off your hips, look forward and step your right foot forward between your hands. You're going to stay on the ball of that left foot, making sure that right knee is stacked right over your ankle, and then very slowly you're going to rise up into a high lunge. So strong in your legs, back leg is straight. You're pushing back through that left foot. Left heel, reach up through your fingertips, soften your shoulders, and then bend into that front knee a little bit more. And let's take 5 breaths here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release your hands down, step back plank, and lower chaturanga. Inhaling up and exhaling back. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring your feet together. Inhale, left leg comes up. Bend your knee, open up into that left hip. Straighten your left leg, square off your hips, look forward. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Adjust your stance so that left knee is stacked over your ankle, pushing back through that right heel. And when you're ready, rising up here to a crescent lunge, reaching up through your fingertips, strong arms, strong legs. Focusing on a point for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands come down to the mat, stepping back plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up and exhaling back. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. So adding on now, feet come together again. Inhale, right leg comes up. Bend your knee, open up into your right hip. Inhale, straighten your legs, square off your hips. Right foot steps forward between your hands again. So staying on the ball of that left foot. Just gonna fix my camera here, my microphone. Staying on the ball of that left foot. When you're ready, inhale, reaching your arms up, coming into a high lunge. Strong arms, strong legs, and then you're gonna pivot your back heel down and then open up into a warrior 2. So your torso's facing the left side. Just your gaze is over your right fingertips. Let's hold here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Windmill your hands back to the top of your mat. Step back plank and lower chaturanga. Inhaling up and exhale back. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feet come together again. Inhale, left leg, left side, left leg comes up. Inhale, bend the knee, open up into your left hip. Inhale, straighten your legs, square off your hips. Exhale, step your foot forward between your hands. Staying on the ball of that right foot when you're ready. Inhale, rise up. Once you found your position, turn your back heel in, open up into warrior 2. Again, torso facing the right side, strong in your arms, gaze over your left fingertips. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your hands back, top of the mat, step back plank, and lower. Inhaling up, and exhaling back. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And then let's drop our knees, come back into child's pose, turn your palms so they're facing up, soften your arms, soften your elbows, soften your head. You can gently sway from side to side. Just releasing any tension into your low back. And then slowly you're gonna walk your hands in, sit back onto your heels, rolling up nice and slow. Your head comes up last. Bring your knees together, shift your hips to one side, and then reach your legs out in front of you. You're gonna make your way onto your back, Hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. From here, you're gonna place the soles of your feet on the mat. Feet are hip width apart. Toes are pointing forward. Rest your arms down by your side. See if you can touch the back of your heels here. And then on an inhale, slowly lift your hips. Chin away from your chest, coming into bridge. And then you're gonna lower back down. And again, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Nice and slow and controlled. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. And this time we're gonna add the arms. So as you inhale, you're gonna lift the hips, reach your arms up and over your head. And then as you exhale, lower your hips, bring your arms back down your side. Moving together, inhale, hips lift, reach your arms up and over your head. Exhale, lower down, arms by your side. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, hips lift. Reach your arms up and over your head. This time, keep your hips lifted. Just bring the arms down by your side. See if you can interlace your hands behind you, rolling onto your shoulder blades, pressing into your palms. Imagine there's a block between your knees. Squeeze into that imaginary block. Holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly release the grip of your hands. Lower your hips down slowly. Just pause for a moment. And then hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Coming into a gentle spinal twist, extend the arms out to the side and dropping your knees to the right, gazing over your left shoulder. Slowly come back to center and dropping your knees to the left, gazing over your right. Coming back up to center and giving your knees a big hug. Lift the shoulders, lift the head up. Draw your nose towards your knees, squeeze everything together. And then exhale, release the head, release the legs, extending your feet all the way down. Arms alongside your body, palms facing up, and coming into final relaxation, Shavasana. Using this time to let your body take in the work that you did. Coming back to that intention that you set at the beginning of the class. And just let that propel you forward into the new year. For all of you, I wish the new year brings you an open heart, strong body, and peaceful mind. Open heart, strong body, peaceful mind. So laying down, I'll read today's meditation. by Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. Love yourself until it's real. What does it mean to love yourself? To do nice, nurturing things for and to yourself? Yes, sometimes. But self-love runs deeper than that. Self-love means loving and accepting yourself, your thoughts, beauty, emotions, your faults, imperfections, and flaws, your strength, wit, wisdom, as well as your peculiar and unique way of seeing the world. Loving yourself means accepting and loving each and every part of you, and knowing that you're worthy, valuable, and lovable. It means loving and accepting yourself when you're surrounded by people who love you and during times when you think everyone's gone away. Sometimes loving ourselves means accepting ourselves enough to tell ourselves other people like and approve of us. Sometimes loving ourselves means approving of ourselves even when they don't. It takes courage to stop cowering and openly love, accept, and approve of ourselves. Don't just say the words, love yourself, until you experience that love. So with that, start to bring your attention back into your breath. Taking deep inhales and exhales in and out through the nose. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing small movements back into the body. Slowly bring your legs together, reach your arms up and over your head. Take a deep stretch out through your fingers, out through your toes. Get nice and long. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Bend your knees, place your feet on the mat. Gently roll over onto your right side. Staying here for a moment. And then slowly pushing yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat. Sitting up tall, palms together in front of your heart. Come back to your intention. Give thanks to your body for the work that you did today. Also want to thank you for taking the time to practice and sharing your energy. So have a wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing. We'll see you next time. Take care.